It's really tiny. It's mini as fuck. Alright, so today I finished welding the bottom of the Valance. All that rot, I got that all situated. I still need to grind this back smooth a little bit. And then I cut the old gas cap plate off, which is right here. And I had that orange tab. It's two BMX bikes, and I took that off. And I wanted to reuse it. And then I was looking at it, and I thought it'd be neat to make that my new gas cap, or at least like the plate for the gas cap. And then I was over at my desk and I was looking at one of my paint guns, and well, just watch the video and you see what happens. I was looking at the tip, this knurling part, and it just like, it looks pretty good. It catches the eye pretty good. And I sacrificed one of my paint guns just to get that piece off. So I literally just cut the gun in half. And usually you can unthread that piece that you see me cutting there. But I stripped, it's like an Allen wrench inside, like a 10mm Allen wrench, and I ended up stripping it. So that's why I like cut it off in a weird fashion. But in the end, it seemed to work. And it came out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm basically just gonna finish off this. I'm gonna use this 1.5" stainless steel pipe. I'll probably just weld it right up to it. You know what I mean? And then do a couple 90 bends. I'll go through the firewall or the back partial shelf like I did in the other car. And then I'll just go right into the gas tank. I'll make a flange, bolt it up with a gasket. It should be fine. But I'm not quite done yet. I still want to fill in this like little step bit. I left the step there on purpose. I could have left it flush, but I'm gonna try and make a design that'll go inside here. And then I'll epoxy over it and try to get like that beveled look to it. But I just don't really know what I'm doing yet. So I'm gonna watch a couple how-tos and see if I can make something cool happen. But so far so good. I'm pretty happy with that. And it's really tiny. It's mini as fuck. And I went on break. Well, I went for a break and got food, and I actually took this piece with me. And I went to the gas station to make sure like the filler would fit in there, and it just barely made it in. So I mean, I can like ream it out just a little bit if I have to, but I think it'll be cool. And I think it fits the car. I mean, it's really tiny. Like it's dumb tiny for a gas cap. So I mean, it's on a mini and it's a mini gas cap, so it just fits. I was up in the air for a little while now trying to figure out what I was going to do with the gas cap. I mean, really, I could have just kept using it the way I normally did. It has like a cap on the top that unthreads. And you just fill it up from the back. The problem is, now that I'm got a fiberglass boot, I have the 4 like locking pins, 1, 2, 3, 4. So every time I'd have to get gas, I'd have to take the whole trunk off just to get gas, which is not a problem, but it's just easier just to go through this, you know, like on a normal car, go through the side of the back. So I did that. I got carried away. I should be finishing this so I can get ready for paint, because like fall and winter is coming soon, so I have to get this painted before it gets too cold. But I went ahead and just started working with this, so I don't know. I'll probably finish this up next, or I'll just continue with the bottom. I still have to grind it back, do some Bondo, some sanding. I still have to sand over here too. I keep bondoing it, keep messing it up, bondo it again. But it is what it is, but I'll get to it. And I've been sick for a couple days, so I haven't really been here that much. Plus I've been riding bikes a bunch too, so it's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. But once I get it painted, I should be able just to slap it all back together and zip through it. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I really dig this. And these are cool like washers. So it's like a rubber, I don't even know what it's called. It's got a bolt inside that rubber piece, and when you screw it, it just like pinches itself and it bubbles out a little bit. So it just holds it in nice and tight. And the rubber piece is on this side too. I don't know if you can see it right there. So it doesn't even go into the paint. I'm gonna do a gasket anyways, or I might do one of those bibs. I'll have my buddy make one. I don't do leather stuff, but I'm sure I can get him to make me something cool again, like I did in the R1. But other than that, I think that's a go. It looks pretty good. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass to put on. Come on, you fuck. Gotta do it right handed. That's what it is. There she goes. Cool, looking good. And I have to fill in this hole. I'm gonna shave this. I have to pop out this little dent. I'll put a piece of filler, metal, weld it in, sand it back, bondo that. That'll be fun. I gotta cut a hole in this partial shelf. Maybe a little bondo on this side. And then maybe get back to the front end because I completely stopped working on the front end. I have to prime these again. I wet sanded them, but I have to go back and prime them again because I had a couple spots I had to fill in with some finished putty over there and over here in the front and over here, a little bit right there. And it's pretty good. I'm happy with it. It'll look good once they got some paint on it. So, oh, and I have to buy another pink one because this is not gonna paint.